Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Ali LaForce joining us from the floor. Seeing more frequently these days, Richard, the self-alley-oop.
T-Mac might have been the first to do it back in the 0-2 All-Star game, but now you see it a few times this season, but it is still a major highlight every time.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Brown. Outside connect. Randall with a steal. Back to Brown. Vanderbilt to pass to Brown. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Reed. Well, Lakers games draw big names. And tonight we've seen Soulja Boy hanging out with the fans.
You know, the Lakers have even made it into some of his lyrics. You know, the fans here love that. And they always enjoy checking out who might be in the crowd with him at a game.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Randall deciding where to go with it. Pass to Ingles. Ingles, a screen on Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt against Randall. Comes up empty down low. The Lakers lead by 7. MP, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's MP. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart has got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Now here's Randall. A 17-point game for him in the win against Portland. Minnesota again missing. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during in for Reeves. And then for Minnesota, Reed's checked in for Gobert. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. And it's DiVincenzo in for Conley. LeBron plays the 3 with Vanderbilt at the 4. Marcus Smart out there with Luka Doncic. And it's MP in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team, and he's got a championship to show for it.
Smart against Edwards. The shot comes out.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Back to Brown. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. Brown's got 28 points for the game.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. Down low. Here's Reed. Rejected by Brown. And he lobs it up. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Outside Edwards. Randall against Vanderbilt. Randall can't hit. The Lakers lead by 9. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Brian, back to you.
A star on the rise. Ali, thanks for the report. To the middle. Here's Randall. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Connect's checked in for James, and Reeves is subbed in for Doncic. Clark is checked in for Minnesota. Dillingham comes in for Edwards. And the basket by Brown.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
For three, DiVincenzo. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
On the wing, Reeves. Smart for three. Rebounded by Juzang.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Juzang. The three knocks it down from distance. Juzang's got his first 3 points of the game.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
MP, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Reeves. And the jumper is good. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Juzang. Down low. Here's Barrenjay. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Screen by MP. Smart passes to MP. Connect up top. Now here's Smart. Connect on the wing. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And here's MP from outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Dillingham out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Ingles in at the small forward position. Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment are a lot easier said than done. And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Here's Randall. That one no good. Good D by Vanderbilt. The Lakers lead by 8. Ooh, the power move from MP.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Outside, Ingles. Back to Randall. 6 to shoot. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
MP, that one's good.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Outside Reed. Back to Randall. Pass to Reed for 3. The putback. And Reeves pulls it down.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Smart hitting from the corner.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Stolen by Vanderbilt. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist from Brown. MP's got 3 assists in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. LaRavia's checked in for Connect. Luka Doncic comes in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Smart. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Ingles. And they doubled up Doncic. Brown passes to Vanderbilt. Kick out to Brown. And a nice finish on the layup. MP's got 40 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Reed sets a screen. Edwards, the pass to DiVincenzo. Off target from outside.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Here's Brown. Oh, misses the dunk. Timberwolves trail by 17. Pass to Edwards. Reed sets a screen. Three-pointer. And Edwards good for 3. Edwards has got 28 points for the game.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Outside Vanderbilt. Laravia outside. Back to MP. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Now Randall. Outside Edwards. Reed for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Brown, a screen on Edwards. Laravia outside. Pass to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Inside. Dillingham with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 14. To the paint. Here's Reed. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Laravia. And it's Marcus Smart in for Vincent. And then for Minnesota, Gobert's checked in for Reed. And Jaden McDaniels subbed in for Dillingham.
There you go. MP gets rewarded for setting a solid screen.
Minnesota has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Back to DiVincenzo. Gobert with a screen on Smart. To the inside. Gobert using his size to his advantage.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
Doncic passes to MP. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. MP's got 44.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Gobert with a screen on Smart. DiVincenzo against Brown. The kick out to Edwards. Launches a 3. Ant-Man from the corner.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Brown. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. MP's got 46.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Pass to McDaniels. Back to DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. McDaniels from long range. Los Angeles leading by 13. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo.
He had the...
And Richard coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
Pass to McDaniels. 4-3. Rebound by the Lakers. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Outside McDaniels. Outside Conley. Here's Gobert. Right side Edwards. Back to Gobert. James against McDaniels. Minnesota again missing.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And it's Conley with the ball for the T-Wolves. Randall outside. Here's McDaniels. Randall outside. Jacks up a three. The three is in.
Draining his first three of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
James outside. Now Doncic. Here's the pass to Brown. It's James on the wing. McDaniels covering. Gobert pulls it down.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And it's McDaniels off the drive. Randall outside. Brown with the block.
Oh, that is a big-time block. MP saying no, no.
Gobert pulls it down. Timberwolves trail by 15. Randall right side. Outside Edwards. And they double up Edwards. Now Gobert. McDaniels outside. Just 4 to shoot. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. From about 19, he got it.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Here's the pass to Brown. And good. There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
Here's Randall. Outside Edwards. That one's in there. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Come on, baby, right.
MP! And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge